welcome to Further Solutions Academy. This is a continuation of our previous video, which is inequality. Unable to complete this part 10. Once again, Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more. Help us to share and also subscribe to our channel. Help us to share and subscribe to our channel. This video I'll be walking you through simultaneous inequality. Now let me quickly explain simultaneous inequality. When we talk about simultaneous, it means this time around we are talking about two or more equality signs. Two or more equality signs embedded in a particular statement or more statements. Now, for instance, if I have A less than B less than C, less than C. Now, because I have one, I have two, I have three. This is 1, 2. We call it, I can say that what? A is less than B, B is less than C, and also A is less than C. That is all about that. When we go to year 2, we do this in a analysis, more of them, but I'm just to show you the calculation part of it, which is for basic, for secondary school and year 1 students. Now, when we talk about inequality, simultaneous form of inequality, I don't need to say much with what I've said. It means we're talking about two or more equality signs. Now, I have some question here, which is our heck. I would love to do two, just two with explanation. Now, the first one, now, I have shown on a graph that the region that contains the solutions of the simultaneous inequality. Now, I have the inequality in this form: x plus 3y less than 6, comma, less than equals to 2, and y less than equals to 0. Now, 1, 2, 3. Please take note of that. There are 3 of inequalities here now. Inequality sign. Now, how do I solve it? Solution. The first thing I will first do is I must generate my points. This one will generate points. I will have a line for this, a line for this, a line this for this. And when you are on your graph, please make sure you indicate the equation that produce, the inequality that produce each line. That is very, very important. And also, secondly, make sure you show the coordinates on each point, how those points being picked, and also indicate your scale at the upper part of your graph. Indicate your scale at the upper part of your graph book, and also make sure you have a very good scale so that you have a very large and good line. And when you are showing your region, make sure your region is being blank very well. Use a very sharpened pencil to indicate that. Okay, I'm just sketching here, I'm not plotting here. But those things I said now, they are very good when you are plotting it on the graph. This particular topic is very common in JAM, in GC, WAEC, and make sure you follow the step lesson. Okay, the first one for this line, 2x plus 3y less than 6. Let x equals to 0. It means my y, 3y, will be less than 6. My y will be less than what? Some people would like to put it equals to 0. No problem. Equals to 6. No problem. But me, I would like to do it in 2. It means this point, first one, we are talking about what? We're talking about x comma y will be 0, 2. That is the first point. Now I'll move on. Let y equals to 0. Once my y is equals to 3, 2x less than 6, my x will be less than 3. It means y comma, x comma y, it will be equals to 3 comma. Now it means this is a line. Now this 2 is a line 1. Let me put it line 1. Let me put line 1. Now line 2, there are 3 lines there. First line, second line, and third line. Please take note of those things. They are very important. Line 2 now, I will go to what? Y minus 2x less than equals to 2. It means let y equals to 0. Now I'll be having minus 2x less than 2. Now my x will be greater than equals to 2. Please take note. Will be greater than equals to minus 1. It will be greater than equals to minus 1. It means I'll be having minus 1, which is x comma y, minus 1 comma 0. That is very common. Now I will let my my x equals to 0. Once my x is equals to 0, I'll be having y less than equals to 2. It means this will now be what? X comma y, which is going to be what? 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2. This one is a perfect line already. I have no problem with it. I will now come to my graph. This is my graph. I've told you what you need to put on that graph before you lay your hand on it. It's very, very important. At the upper part, put your scale here. Scale 2 centimeters represent 1 unit, whatever, and you just put your scale here, and it's very, very important. Okay, now make sure it's suitable scale, but I'm sketching here. The first one we are talking about what is 0 comma. It means this is my y, this is my x. You know about that. And minus and x minus y. Please take note of that. Now I will move on to the next one. I'm having 2. Let's assume my 2 is here, and I'm talking about theory. I'm sketching anyway. 2 1 2 1 0. This one will now be what? 1. It's all about my scale. That is all about. It means I'm just using a very good scale, large scale. This here can be 2 centimeters represent 1 unit. Y here is 1 centimeter represent 1 unit. Depend on what I have on my graph book. That one does not a problem. I have minus 1, I have minus 2, and this one will be what? Minus 1 and minus 2, and so on and so forth. Now it's now time to indicate this one. I have the first one is 0 comma. Now this is my what? Is 0 comma 2. I'll point it like this. Now the next one I have 3 comma. Now this is my point. 3 comma is 0. Now I want to join the line. What is the relationship? The line is what? Is being predicted by less than. And I've told you when is less or great. Or great, it will have a perforated line. A line that are not. Now when is great equals to or less equals to, it will be a thick line. Please take note of that. It's a normal line, a thick line. Please take note of that. It means I'll be using my perforated line here now, invisible line, which is I will join the line together. Now, can you see it's not a straight line? It's not a thick line. Now, the next thing is what? I want to predict. They are less. They are less. They are all less. Okay, they are all less. Once they are all less, I will go to my x, because x is known as real value. Is known as real answers. My x will predict it will predict my y. now is real, which is less. All these are less number. It means I don't need this one. I'll occupy them. Okay, that is all. Now, the next one, I'm going to the next line. There are two, there's one here. Now, I've leave this one line for now. Look at this one now. I have minus 1. It means I'll be talking about minus 1 and minus, and 0. Minus 1. It means my S is minus 1. This is minus 1, comma 0. Okay, minus 1, comma 0. That is the point. And also, I'm talking about what is 0, comma 2, which is at the same point. Now, unless it's using greater than equals to, I will join the line together. To be a straight line. Now, I've joined the two lines together. Now, how do I make my region? Go to your X and know what your S is saying. Now, your S is telling us greater than equals to. It means all numbers here are great. The numbers here are less. It means the lesser number of what? Of X should be blanked out. Now, once you start moving, it will tell you what will be on what? On Y. That is for that. It means I have my what? On that. Now, the last part of it is a thick line because of what? Greater than equals to. Leave Y alone. Don't decide from Y. Your decision will come from X. And the last part of the line, we are talking about what? Y is less than 0. Y is less than 0. This is your 0 of Y. Now, this is lesser. This is what? Greater. Now, it means all less of 0, all less of Y to be blanked out. That is all about that. Now, it means I have these are my region I'm talking about here. That is first example. I would like to show more example on this part before I move on. Okay, let me quickly show another one example. Please take note of this. All this must be in your graph, and I've told you when you have to plot your graph. It's very simple to have full mark when it comes to inequality in JAM, in WAHEC, in all this standard examination. Anyone Becker, all these exams are very simple to have the full mark. Now, let me show another question so that at least two examples will help all round when it comes to inequality. Another question: solve graphically the simultaneous inequality. I would like to divide this into two. Simultaneous inequality. Inequalities 4x plus 3y less than 12, y greater than equals to 0, x greater than 0 for integral values of x and y. Now, this is a very simple question as far as this is concerned, but you can meet it in any of your exams. Solution to this particular problem. Now, to solve this is very simple. It's very, very simple. I don't need to stress myself. What I'll just do, this is a line. This is a line. This is a line. There are 3 lines there. 1, 2, 3. Please make sure you indicate those things. Now, I will now move on by having 4x plus 3y less than 12. Now, what I will just do is that let x equals to 0. Now, my y will be less than 4. It means that point, s comma y will be equals to what? 0 comma 4. Very correct. I will move on to the next one, and let y equals to 0. It means I'll be having 4x less than 12. My x will be less than 3. It means I'll be having 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0. Now, since I have this, I will move on to my graph. I've explained what you need to have in your graph earlier. Please take note of those things. They are very, very important. Now, in plotting your graph, please make sure you follow this thing. There are problems here. There are problems here. Now, the first thing we are talking about, my x and my y. It means this particular x, it will be on your what? That's what I want to explain here. Now, it must be, your line must be what? Because this one does not have greater than equal to. It's just great. And I will now move to my what? My y-axis, my s-axis. Now, just leave it like this. Now, my x is greater than equals to 0. My s is greater than equals to 0. It means all less of what? Y, x. I don't need it. These are less of y, x. Now, it means this line is telling us what? S greater than is 0. Now, this line is telling us what? Y greater than equals to what? Is 0. Now, all this, I don't need it. The greater part of it, I will blank out this one. Now, I've indicated my line. Please make sure you indicate your line when you are on your graph. I may not do it in the first one. If I did not do it, maybe there is a mistake. Now, I want to do this now. This one is 4. Why this one is 3? It means I will be talking about 4 here. And this one, the point will now be what? Is 0, 4. And I'll be moving on to 3 here. This one will be 3, 0. That is my point. These are my points that I'm working on. It means here is 3. Here is 3. That is where they meet. That is the point. This point is what? 3, 0. Now, I want to draw my line. What is relating them is what? Less than. Less than. Does not equal to. It means it will be a what? Or not thick line. Now, I will now draw my line. Can you see my line now? It's not a straight line. Now, I will now move on. How do I set my condition? Your x is very important here. What s is saying will determine what y will say, because I've said it is real axis. Now, my s is what? Less. It means my s is less. Once it's less, the great, I don't need it. The greater part, I don't need it. No. Okay. That is all about that. In the linear programming, we'll do more of this and show you all our optimization and other part of this. So when it's linear programming, we'll show you more on that. I don't know how to conclude something. Join things together. This is, once again, this is a simultaneous form of inequality. We have done, I've defined it, I've given example on it with well explanation. Once again, further solutions academy. Further solutions academy. help us to share and also subscribe. Thanks for watching.